One of my very first shorts was of the Dyson Airstrait, and at that time I had very long hair. I really loved how the Dyson performed. With that much hair, I have pretty coarse, thick, wavy hair. In my opinion, it did phenomenal. It worked so quick. I was able to get my hair done in about 20-25 minutes, maybe a little less. I really liked it. Now that I cut my hair and it's so much shorter than it was, let's see, do I still feel the same about it, and is it worth it if you have short hair? So first I want to prep my hair. I did wash it last night. I did plan on filming this last night with wet hair, but unfortunately things didn't go as planned. So we're gonna do it on dry hair, but I kind of like that we're doing it on dry hair so that you guys can see how it works on dry hair, and you guys can see how wavy my hair is and frizzy. Looking a hot mess. So I'm gonna go in with the Eva NYC 10-in-1, and I'm just gonna use this honestly just for some shine. I sprayed on my hand first, and let's just get that in. This does have some heat protectant. You always want to use heat protectant. I like it more for the shine. I also don't like the way they've been doing the packaging lately. I have a different nozzle on it than the one that it originally comes with. So now that I got that in my hair, I'm gonna add a little more heat protectant. I really love the Moroccanoil heat protectant. This is the Perfect Defense. I love this because it makes the style last longer. I don't know if it's just me or what, but I love the way my hair will stay how I styled it after using this, and it will last for like 5 days or so. I'm just gonna like gently spray this on my hair because it's a nice aerosol and it has that signature Moroccanoil scent that is divine. I love it. I'm gonna go with a brush and just comb it all through, make sure everything is evenly distributed. Now I'm just gonna separate and clip my hair up. Let's get into the Dyson. So this is the Dyson Airstrait, and it retails for $499 USD. It is pricey for what it is, especially, but we're paying for that Dyson technology. I love the sleek design, and I love that it's lightweight. This is not heavy. So what I love is how slim it is. So to open the device, you're gonna just slide this down and that'll open it up. To lock it, you just close it and swipe that up. I love that this has a cool shot button. You can use it on wet hair, you can use it on dry hair, and no matter how you use it, you're gonna get the same results, and it works fast. Works so fast. Let's go over the settings first. This is the power button here. This is the wet dry button. This is the cold shot button. This is the fan speed button, and this is the temperature setting button. I'm going to turn this on. We're going to set it to dry, and we're going to set it at the highest temperature. Immediately when you open it, the noise kind of reduces a bit, and I have it held to the side, so because I'm not using it, it automatically shuts off, which I love that feature. Let's get right into it. So I did have to run and get a towel because it gets hot. You don't want to burn yourself, but I did want to go ahead and point something out. Sorry if you can hear my dog. When using the device, the gold part here can get hot. So you don't want to keep your fingers here when holding it. You want to try and keep it here on the center. It does not get hot at all. And on the outside here, it doesn't get too hot. A little warm, but not hot. When you're doing your hair, keep the airflow where the air comes out through out. So if I have it on this side and I put it on my hair, I'm keeping the airflow out. This is what's gonna dry it quicker, and you're not gonna have hair flying all over the place. When I first got the unit and I first used it, I did hold it the opposite way and hair was just flying everywhere. Don't make that mistake. Hold it down, that way it's really styling the hair. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my hair. You guys will see me do it, and then we'll talk a little more about it, and I'll give you my final thoughts if I think it's still worth it even with short hair. So now that I'm done, I'm gonna go ahead and pass through with the cool shot. I should also note, when you first turn this on, the air comes out cool and then turns hot. So this is the finished look. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around so you guys can see how it's looking. Hopefully the back shot came out okay. So I want to just go ahead and get into some thoughts about it, tell you who I think it's for, which I think it's obvious who it's for. So as I said, it does retail for about $499 USD. I feel like that's standard Dyson pricing for most of their products. It does a great job at balancing the heat and making sure it's getting even heat distribution throughout your hair. If my hair was wet, I would have kept it closed and just passed it through like this to get the roots dry. I'm not sure if you were able to tell when I was doing my hair, but when I put this on my hair, it's off. I'll just show you. You guys can see it's not getting really the root. It's not getting close to the root. And as I'm passing it down, this whole part will still be wet if I didn't do that first step as I showed you. This is where the heat is coming through, and this is what's getting the most styling. It doesn't get the root, which means if you have really curly hair at the root, you might want to go in with a brush first and get the curls out, and then go ahead and go in with this, because it is pretty big, so it's not going to get close. It's not going to, which in a way is good because you're not going to get that heat damage on your root by pressing this on, I guess. So that's one thing. You guys can see certain parts of my hair still have some waves, like little dents to them. Hopefully you can see. It doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't bother me that it's not like perfectly pin straight hair. That to me is like early mid 2000s Friends era. That's what the pin straight for me is. I like the movement and body that I have with my hair, that it's not perfectly pin straight. There's no plate, so it's not going to really flatten the hair, and it's not going to add any more heat damage. It's not gonna, because it's not pressing firmly down onto your hair. So you're not gonna get, like I said, like if you were doing it with a flat iron where it's really pressing down on those plates, it is really, as the name implies, ironing out your hair. This is not really ironing it out. It's just taking out any waves or curls, or just really perfecting your straight hair if you already have straight hair. It's drying it for you, making it look nice. Noise wise, it is pretty loud, but I've heard louder. Take that as you will. It's loud, but not too loud. I think it's decent volume for what it is and for being so close to your ears. So I want to address some other concerns, and that's that it doesn't, you guys saw, it won't flip my hair under. It won't flip over. It won't curl. It won't wave. It won't do anything at all but dry and straighten your hair. I also want to say it's not going to give you volume. Don't expect much from this product, only to straighten your hair. I'm just being honest here. That is all it's going to do. No volume, nothing more. If you want volume, again, you got to use other things before going in with this, because this is just, as the name implies, straighten your hair. If you're someone who likes to really play with their hair, add curls, add waves, and you want to do it with one styler, maybe you're traveling and you don't want to take much, or you would rather just get things done with one tool, this is not it. This is not the tool for you. This is not going to do anything. Not going to do nothing. Let me emphasize, it's not going to do nothing more but just straighten your hair. Like I said, it won't even underflip my hair. It just straightens it, and that is it. If you're someone who's like, I like that it's lightweight, I like that it just straightens and it's not going to cause so much heat damage, because let's be honest, heat is heat. It's going to damage a little bit. Then yeah, if all you want is a tool that's going to straighten your hair, you want to omit using a flat iron because it's a little more damaging, then yes, this is where I would say this is a good investment. You want one tool to perfect the job. You want to just grab it, style, and go. This is good for that. If you have wavy hair and if you have thick hair like I do, it works great. In my opinion, it works great. This is how my hair is looking. It could look a little better. I'm going to be honest. Could look better, and I could have done more. I could have used a brush with it, and I could have gone in and really taken my time with it. But one, personally, I'm on a time crunch and normally this is how I would just do my hair. That's how I did my hair, and these are the results, and for me, I'm happy with it. I think it's good. The price though, if I had my hair this short when I initially got this, I'm gonna be honest and say I don't think I would have invested in this. Now that I have my hair like this at this length, sometimes I do want to do a little more with it, like under flip it. I don't think I would have invested in it. I would have really given it some thought. If you're someone who's like, I have short hair and I just need to be quick with it and go, then yeah, why not invest in a tool that's gonna help you get the job done with your hair? Absolutely do it. I hope this video was helpful. I'm sorry this video was so short. I don't know, maybe that's a good thing for you. Maybe you like shorter videos, but I hope it was straight to the point. I hope you guys were able to see how the Dyson Airstrait works. I hope you were able to get some useful information and knowledge out of this. And I hope it helps in determining your buying factor, whether you will or you won't. But let me know, what would you like to see next? What would you like to see me review, whether it's another hair product, makeup, whatever. Any suggestions you have, I look forward to hearing from you, and I love when I hear from you in the comments, so thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing and blessed day wherever you are. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to just watch this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.